Sons of slain drug baron Ibrahim Akasha on Wednesday pleaded guilty to 6 counts of drug trafficking in a New York court. Baktash and Ibrahim Akasha appeared before Southern District of New York, where Kenya's anti-narcotics unit chief Amisi Massa was present. In a tweet, the Directorate of Criminal Investigations announced that the 2 Kenyan citizens had pleaded guilty to the charges.
The DCI has revealed that it participated in the case in the United States city of New York, saying it had presented a watertight case against the 2 in partnership with the United Nations Office of Drugs and Crime, UNODC. Tweet: the Kenyan security agency stated that the director of its anti-narcotic unit was personally in the United States to have the 2 plead guilty to the charges. It did not, however, indicate whether or when the 2 will be sentenced. In July, the U.S. court rejected the brothers' argument that they had been forcibly kidnapped and extradited into detention in New York in violation of a U.S.-Kenya extradition treaty. Judge Victor Marrero said the application by the Akashas was an effort to avoid trial on drug smuggling charges by claiming that the U.S. court lacks jurisdiction on their case. The 2 had sought to compel the U.S. government to hand over documents related to their extradition or expulsion from Kenya. After 3 months of deliberation, Justice Marrero decided that the brothers had failed to persuade him that the documents would be relevant to a non-frivolous defense. After 3 months of deliberation, Justice Marrero decided that the brothers had failed to persuade him that the documents would be relevant to a non-frivolous defense. They could be sentenced to life imprisonment according to U.S. drug trafficking law. They were arrested in Mombasa on January 28, 2017 by several armed individuals who identified themselves as Kenyan police. On January 30th the same year, Ibrahim and Baktash were transferred to the custody of U.S. Drug Enforcement Agency personnel who flew them to New York. U.S. prosecutors had earlier charged them with a conspiracy to smuggle 98 kilograms of heroin into the U.S. At the time of the duo's extradition from Kenya, a Mombasa court was hearing a petition on whether they be taken to New York to stand trial. Leila Mohammed, NTV.